Hello Aquarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. So Aquarius, we're not going into just a new year, it's a new decade. So big week for us all. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I'm just going to pull an overarching tarot card, Aquarius, just to see what the energies are for you for the week. So, angel, spirits, guides, what do we have? I've got glitter all over the tablecloth. What do we have, please, for Aquarius? 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. What is the message, please, for Aquarius? Wow, okay. I like this card. This is one of my favourite cards, actually, Aquarius, because this is where you can suddenly see things beginning to happen by the effort that you're putting in. The Wands energy is all about effort. This is the Three of Wands. The threes in tarot are the beginnings of making something happen. You know, your ships are coming in. And though, Aquarius, they're not there yet, this is the promise of, you know, if you continue putting the effort into something, fulfilling your passions, that's in line with your passions, something that gives you drive, something that makes you just go for it. Now, you know, passions can be in relationships, but they can also be aligned with our career, our businesses, you know, all of this kind of thing. Could even be hobbies, something that you're doing on the side even, but this is why you're beginning to make it happen. You're beginning to see the glimmers of your efforts paying off, getting to a small level of success here, because the Wands are all about power, potential, when you channel your passions, when you allow your passion to drive you. So it's a big message of your ships are beginning to come in. Beautiful message. So continue, keep putting in the effort. Keep making it happen, because this is actually the young emperor as well. This is the sun in Aries. So I do call this card the young emperor, which is why I like it so much, because this is the beginning of him building his empire. You know, before he ascends the throne, this is the beginnings, the hard work, the dedication, the perseverance, the determination that it takes to really be successful. That's why I like that card so much. What do we have, please, angel, spirits, guides? What is the energy for the week for Aquarius, please? Interesting. Aquarius, we have the door to romance, new beginnings on the romantic front. New love coming into your life, the door opening. Now, I did your love reading. I'm sure something came up like that too. Have a look at your love reading as well. This is things beginning to happen. Oh my goodness. You know, I've just pulled another card, but you know, angel, spirits, guides are pretty much staying on the same theme. Angel of love. Just be open to receive it now. Very Ace of Cups energy. It's either love coming into your life, or for me, it can also be doing things from the heart. This can also be about self-love, Aquarius. You know, just reigniting your passions now from a place of feeling more whole in your life, you know. So if it's not new love coming into your life, sometimes when I see these energies, it is about yourself, self-love. Yeah, or doing things from the heart, you know. Again, you know, passions can be linked with our heart too. Doing something that you enjoy, that brings you happiness. Yeah. Okay. So, angel, spirits, guides, what is the message, please? What does Aquarius need to hear? What message does Aquarius need to hear? 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. These are the angel answer cards, Aquarius. Yeah. Now, this can be about trust that you've got everything that you need to really start manifesting whatever this success is in your life. But this can also be love that you can trust. If you've got trust issues, if you've been burned before in love, whatever's coming into you, and there could be new romance, you can trust it. But it is also trust yourself, your efforts. When you do things from a heart, when you do things that are aligned to your passions, to bring the beginnings of fulfillment of those passions into your life, the beginnings of making it happen. Okay. Because that could equally be in terms of career and business as well. So as usual, Aquarius, I pull 5 cards. So the first card is the past position. Then we have the present position, the challenge, advice from spirit, and outcome. Okay, so first card is out. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, this is very much alignment to your true self, who you are. We'll come to that in a moment. Present position, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords. Interesting, I had this for Gemini in a different deck, I think it was. The Fool. The Fool is your challenge. Yeah, I felt this energy, you know. This is what the angel spirit's saying. You know, this is a card of Virgo. And this is where you're going to get the greatest value. Not just in terms of money and success, but the greatest value can be linked to money and career as well, by doing something that you enjoy, by following your passions. Because this is a card of Virgo, align from within in your external environment. It's the Hermit. So, powerful message. Okay. And your outcome. Wow. I love this energy. 10 of Pentacles. Again, that's not just money either. That can be relationships as well. Okay. Angel Spirits Guide, can I have clarifiers for the cards on the table, please? For Aquarius, 30th of December 2019 to the 5th of January 2020. What do we have, please, Angel Spirits Guides? What is the message? That flew out. 4 of Cups. Okay, so Queen of Swords in the present position, Aquarius. This is so interesting. Some of the cards, and they're coming from separate decks, the cards that are coming out on the table are not dissimilar to Gemini. So some of you could be involved in a Gemini in some way. You know, I won't rule that out because there's about 2 or 3 cards that are very similar. Oh my goodness, this is again similar cards. 4 of Pentacles, sorry, 4 of Swords. The 8 of Pentacles, I mean, this is judgment, beautiful. You see, there's the alignment again to your higher self. And the 10 of Pentacles. Star, your truth. Powerful message. I'm going to pull one more for this. Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, lovely. And that kind of ties in. Your ships are beginning to come in, the efforts that you've been putting into something, whatever it is. I feel for some of you it's beginning to shift. This is the beginnings of that happening. I'm going to start with the High Priestess. It is time to trust your intuition. The High Priestess can be about our intuition, can link with the dreams that we're having. You know, it can be about taking note of dreams, our instincts, how we feel about situations, our gut. And it is our immediate reaction to something. If we don't feel sure about something, that is our instinct telling us it's not right. So it is about just paying attention to that now, Aquarius. Some of you may well be, needing to align with your instinct, your intuition now. Because the High Priestess guides us through the murky waters of our emotions, that moon world, the moon energy. She's ruled by the moon. And, our emotions can really cloud our judgment, stop us from seeing the way forward. And it is about using your intuition now. You won't find the answers in your external environment. It is about trusting your intuition from within to guide you forward. And trust it. There's a message of trust here. Now, the High Priestess can also be about secrets being revealed. You may have come across some revelation. It won't be for everybody, but she can represent revelation. Some secrets coming to light. So maybe some of you have experienced that as well, Aquarius. The Four of Cups can be a time when we're bored. This can represent boredom. Somebody is just closed off to new opportunities because they're bored, they're apathetic. Now this can also be where you've been through an emotional time and you're just emotionally wrung out and you're just not ready to receive anything new. This can be crossed arms, crossed legs. With that moon energy, it might well be that, you have been through some kind of emotional challenge. This is the Divine Nudge card, and I love the way that the Wheel of Fortunes come out as well. It is all divine timing. You're being nudged forward by the divine to say it's time to be open to receive again. That could be in terms of love, can also be to do with self-love as well. Whatever might have drained you, it is about being emotionally full again. And you do that by loving self first, finding your emotional centre from within in order to receive in your external environment. So, beautiful message, but I do like the fact that you've got the divine nudge here and there's divine orchestration here as well. And this is the wake-up call. My goodness, this is destiny as well. Powerful energies, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is about seeing truths in a situation, getting perspective. She has a balance between the heart and the mind from within. So there's a message of getting balance with this energy. This is a Libra, so some of you could have been involved with a Libra. Or a Libra could be helping you or advising you in some way. This can be people advising you in rebuilding your life or establishing solid foundations or taking the first steps to grow your career or money front. This can also be about prioritizing now. But whatever this is, yeah, I'm just feeling, I'm just getting some download through. This can also be about seeing the truth of a situation in your external environment, which allows you to get perspective, see the bigger picture, make decisions, choices, impart your truth, speak your truth now, in order to move forward. So this is where you're rising above the clouds of confusion, and there's blue sky, so there is an element of getting clarity where things might have been foggy in the past. You're getting clarity on situations. And it's allowing you to take the first steps that you need to take to build something solid and stable in your life. Now, this is somebody who's getting to a small level of success in terms of money and career by doing the hard work, by prioritizing the tasks, the practical tasks, the practical things that they need to do to bring that in. They're getting to a place of solid foundation in their lives. Now, this can also be the beginnings of getting value back in your life, taking advice from other people in prioritizing tasks. But nevertheless, this is the hard work is going to be rewarded, and this is the beginnings of getting that reward. So it's a beautiful energy, Aquarius. Now, I will say, some of you might want greater commitment from a Libra. This can also be about wanting commitment. You're building something solid for the future from a Libra. That could be in love. Or it could be vice versa. A Libra wants something from you. More commitment from you, maybe. The Four of Swords and the Fool card. Again, the Four of Swords is about reflection. Your challenge is recovery, recharging from whatever's gone before, whatever this Four of Cups was. This is your challenge in getting perspective, seeing the bigger picture. Again, getting clarity in situations. But I feel for some of you, this is a big card of clarity, because this is a card of Uranus, the god of the sky. Seeing the big picture, seeing the world, seeing your world in your own eyes, actually. It is much higher than the Queen of Swords. It is just understanding where you want to take that leap of faith now, where you want to take a chance in your life, what a new beginning means to you. This is somebody who is also not afraid to take that leap of faith, to take a chance now, into the unknown. This is a new beginning card for some of you. I feel for some of you that you might be asked to take a chance on something. Have no fear. And there's a level of focus. You know, the focus will start bringing reward. So I feel for some of you it is about getting clarity or seeing the bigger picture in a situation in order to take a chance, in order to take that leap of faith. And the Fool carries no baggage. And when he's a big card of trust as well. He just trusts that when he takes that leap, he will be guided, he will be supported. He has everything that he needs to bring success into his life. Worldly success, that's what he seeks. So the Fool card is number 0. The first step to anything is possible. And there's a big feeling that you're ready now, Aquarius. You're ready to dive in. To dive in with both feet, I feel, because some of you are getting perspective. Maybe having recharged from a situation that you needed to recharge from. Whatever this is, you're being asked to step into your light now. Step out of the darkness. The Judgment card comes at a time when we may have had baggage. We may have had some challenging experiences. But we've learnt the lessons that we needed to learn. It's the karmic lessons. And this is the point of time when karmic lessons are complete. We've learnt the lessons that we needed to learn to shape us as people in our lives and to step into our true light. And that's what you're being told now, Aquarius. This is about stepping into your true light, rising up. This is a card of rebirth as well. Rising up from whatever darkness that you were coming from into your light. Letting go of the old experiences, old baggage, old hurts, old wounds, things that have taught us well, but we don't need anymore. And that's why you need to release it, because it doesn't serve you anymore. It's just baggage. And it is about stepping into your own light. This is the wake-up call. This is an awakening card, a higher awakening to self, higher spiritual awakening, getting a higher spiritual understanding of your situation as well. That is the Judgment card. It is positive karma is on your side. And I feel this is very much, now is the time to understand that when you do something in your external environment that's in line with your internal environment, remember this is the card of Virgo, from within, without. That's when you can bring greater value into your life. Now that could be in whatever form that value takes. The pentacles are the stability and structure that we need in our lives, our homes, our property, our careers, our money. Can also be people in our lives. You know, people who bring foundation to our lives, people that we rely on. So this is doing something that you enjoy now. Yes, in terms of money and career, this is really beautiful, Aquarius. For some of you, this is when you do something that you enjoy, you will be rewarded. You will bring positive change to your financial outlook. So certainly with the Jupiterian energy here, there is a big cosmic boost here, and it is a cosmic boost, this card, because this is the sun in Virgo. It is where you're being given a cosmic boost to bring greater value into your life now, by focusing, by doing things one step at a time, by doing something that you are good at, to bring in greater wealth, security and material success. But this person is carving out that star on the pentacle, showing that they're not just shaping their own monetary wealth and security and stability, they're slowly chiseling away their life. This is about shaping your life in the way you want it now. And you see, these cards are very much about shaping solid foundations upon which to build upon, to build greater value upon. You see? I will say some of you could be doing up a home as well. Some of you could be bringing greater value to a home or property, for those of you that do property development and everything. This can be doing that too, or thinking about, if you're thinking about doing it, there's a big message that, you know, you're going to get the reward here. The Star card is a beautiful card. You know, this is about hope. This is about renewal of self-identity. It links in beautifully with Judgment, which is about rebirth. Self-identity as well. So this is where there's hope, where you're feeling fulfilled, reconnecting to yourself from within, your true self. You know, the Star comes after the Tower. So where everything is torn away and you're left with just your bare self, this is the new growth that comes from that, the growth in truth. And you're getting a new direction. This is about purpose, direction. Again, it's an Aquarian energy, very much like the Fool energy, which, I mean, Uranus rules the Aquarian energy. So again, there's something about getting a higher perspective on your situation now, seeing the route forward, finding hope again, understanding what you're working towards. And all the time, this is also a blessing from the universe too, to remind you that you're being guided, as is this. This is things are turning in your favour. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. Good things, good fortune, good luck want to come into your life. Certainly in terms of money and career, this is very favourable, Aquarius. But this is all about divine orchestration, obstacles being removed. And it's leading to, you know, you feeling more whole within yourself. I'm seeing the circle as well, feeling whole. Now this can also be a shift to a new level, a new phase, a new beginning. Yeah, just a new, could be a new level of success here that some of you are getting. Wherever it's leading, it is all divinely timed. Everything happening when it's meant to happen. Leading to this, the Ten of Pentacles. Goal achievement. Tens are goal achievement. This is very much about, certainly in terms of money and career, what you're working on now. You know, because we do have the Cosmic Boost cards here. And you found energy here to really achieve. Certainly in terms of money and career, this is very favourable. But this can also be bringing greater value into your life. Let's remember that. This can also be about solid relationships too, Aquarius. Relationships that stand the test of time, because we have generations of family there. So powerful, powerful cards. Wow, Aquarius. And this is a level of success, the Ten of Pentacles. It is monetary success. bringing great value into your life in whatever form. Whatever it is, it's very positive. But it is the hard work is paying off. This takes work. This takes effort. But you're going to get there. Your ships are going to come in. Yeah, you know, I do get this card quite a bit when the Wheel of Fortune or Jupiterian energy is around, because that Jupiterian energy is just that breath of fresh air of just fun-loving planet, that fun-loving planet just lifting our spirits in some way. So you might well feel that with this energy as well. I mean, I've done, obviously, readings to do with Jupiter in Capricorn. I've done a reading with the solar eclipse as well, so have a look at that. But yeah, this is just a wonderful energy of just things lightening up in your life, and that's what I feel it's connected to. Now, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Yeah, I just think there is just a fun-loving energy to this. Things looking up. You know, you've got, this is a similar card I'm sure we had for Gemini. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. And that's what you're being told to focus on now. Focus on your goal. Put in the hard work, because there's a message. You're going to make it happen. You're going to make it happen. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you. Happy New Year, and I will see you next time. Thank you.